Hello, everyone. It is Monday when you guys are coming on. If you're not, just let me know if you can hear me. We are still in the process of doing some new stuff with the live stream. We did a preview last week, and we're going to do another preview tonight. Just kind of seeing where everybody is, seeing how everybody's doing. It is hot here. Mars and even hotter. And so this is, if you don't look like this, I don't know, God bless you, because I was out in the heat all day working, like all of us, and we're just doing our thing here, and we're still kind of winging it, to be honest. So again, if you can hear me, please let me know. I don't think anybody's even in here yet. I don't think they even let anybody know. I don't have my other iPad to see if I'm even live on the other channels. But I didn't put anything up today. So yeah, just let me know if you guys are here. We'll hang out. Say hi. Can't see any of me. When I say like there are some, it's pretty wild. There were some difficulties going on, like right when I came on. It's live though. It's crazy. It always used to be like this, but for littler things. And then, so I'm wearing my my Beach Boys shirt for this beautiful weather that we're having. This heat is insane. If you are here, let me know. I can't see anybody, which is a funny thing about live. I feel like this is I've only been gone I think 2 months, but it's starting all over again and letting people know that you're talking to new people now, so you're inviting and talking with them and trying to make sure that everything's going right, but at the same time it's like anything else. Hi Jamie, how are you? I miss you too. I love seeing all your stuff on your kids and your family growing. It's so awesome. I love this stuff because you get to connect with people and people that you haven't seen in a while, and like show them love and talk about all different kinds of stuff in this way. And so I changed it tonight. I actually put it on my main page. Actually, I might have put them all on my. No, it's on my Find Your Affinity on Instagram. If you're not following me, please do. It's Find Your Affinity. We're on all different platforms. Usually on Mondays, what I do is a live energy healing stream. Basically, do like a live energy stream, and you see what I do in an actual session, and we just relax. We talk. We light and talk about energy stuff and how to have, energy blocks and talk about just energy in general. I've been doing it a lot lately because I started working at a great wellness center down in New Haven. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really needed that today. I appreciate that. My friend Jamie, because I'm on all these different platforms right now, my friend Jamie just said in the comments, you always made an impact on my life, whether you knew it or not. That gives me the feels. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much for that. So let me know if you guys can hear me. I know I keep saying it, but I feel like there's so much going on right now because we're here and I'm here in West Haven, I'm here in West Haven, and it's hot. It's real hot. So I have my air conditioner on in here, and my dogs are snoring, and I have my music on and all my stuff, but it's kind of loud in here. I want to make sure that you can hear me. Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Because I can't see. I can only see some of the people that are here. Um, but yeah, so we talk about energy stuff. So yeah, so now I'm down in New Haven. Thank you so much. Feel like you saying that and showing me like that, um, that I did make an impact on people. Like really, it really, really makes. You don't even know how much of a difference it makes to me. I appreciate you so much, and I always loved you, Jamie, with your CIA. What was it? What were those pants that you used to wear? CIA. Yes, they were, and I won't say on here why, but I have so many good memories of you and all of the people there. But I have a lot of good memories of you, and I appreciate you so much. Hi, Britt. Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. If you're over on LinkedIn or YouTube, I don't know if I can see you guys. Um, I don't have my other iPad, so I can't see your messages, unfortunately. But if I after the stream, I will go and check and um, make sure that I respond to all your comments. Sometimes they just don't come up in that stream for whatever reason, um, but I appreciate you guys so much. So yes, going back to what I was saying, I'm actually working um, at a wellness center in New Haven Wellness Center, and chiropractic wellness center, and I've been doing that for a few weeks now, and it really kind of coincides with like what I'm doing too with the energy work and everything. And there's a lot of like-minded people there in that respect. And I've been able to like really start talking to some people about that stuff and really kind of educating people about energy work and like how how it like how it works like with us and how it complements other things that we're doing and just ways that it can help you in everyday life, things that you can do that you don't even know are energy work. There's so many things, there's so many different things that are energy work that we take for granted like every day. But all of the things that we're doing are energy exchanges. So being just a conversation you're having with a friend is an energy exchange. Whether it's a good conversation or a bad conversation, you're still having an energy exchange. And that energy exchange that you're having is going to stay with you and linger. That's why you've heard me say before, if you have like an argument with someone, um, And whether it be like, say you're in the car, or like even if you're not physically with them, the energy is still being exchanged. As an example, and you're driving and you're having this conversation, this kind of like heated conversation, and which isn't really good to do, obviously when you're driving anyway, but say you're having it and then you get off the phone or you get off the phone. Now, I'm not we all talk while we're on the phone, so I'm not I'm not telling you not to or whatever. Anyway, um, if once you are done having that conversation, whether it's settled or not, even in this moment, what you want to do is you want to release that by opening the windows in the car. And that's going to release some of that energy, at least in that moment, release some of that, the energy that is lingering from that, because you don't want to keep it with you, you want to release it. And then, I mean, I would say like put on a song that, that lifts you up, or put on a station that lifts you up. I mean, I like to listen to yacht rock. You could have, whatever, you like to listen to too. Um, and then I just have to make sure this is okay. I've been having so many technical difficulties, even in the last 2 weeks. That's kind of why I took one of the reasons that I took a little hiatus was to kind of get everything together. So but again, it's live, so whatever happens, happens. I mean, my dogs are snoring in the background right now, like literally, and all this stuff. So that's a little bit about what I talk about. I wanted to go live from my page because just to remind people where I am and that I'm over on the other page. Usually on Mondays, that's what I do. I usually will go live at 9 o'clock. We'll talk a little bit and then I'll do a meditation. Tonight, I will most likely just do a quick little pause. That's what I call it, finding your pause. But there's a lot of different stuff that's going to be happening with my streams and with what I'm actually doing and some of the stuff I'm putting together. I have I have a bunch of things just rolling around in my head that I'm trying to actually like my ADHD brain, I guess, or whatever is, or you can blame it on anything, menopause, whatever, some kind of there's some kind of stuff. But I got all that stuff rolling around up here, and I'm trying to put it to paper and get it so that I can send it to you guys. Um, Doing the best like with this live stream to have it better people and have people want to be here because they want to experience the energy session, but also want to experience the energy itself, because I am, as I'm doing this stuff, I am sending positive light energy out to all of the people that are coming in, and I can feel the energy like also coming off of you guys. Some of it some of it good, some of it I can feel a little bit of um, just happiness. I mean, there's a lot going on in the world right now, and we need a place that we can go to, to be together and to just send love out. People that you haven't seen, in a while. Like maybe you see like one of your old friends like here because we have a mutual friend, things like that. Um, it's just a really nice place, and it's a really I'd like it to be a space where we just are here and we just send love to each other, and you know other stuff too, like positive messages, positive energy, like things like that. So that being said, it's been let's see, been like 15 minutes. Um, so I wanted to address a there is a post online, and it is a real post by I think Mary Beth Reed. I know her name's Mary Preet. I think it's Mary Beth Preet. Her daughter, Marissa, is missing and has been missing since Saturday. The post is all over Facebook. If you see it, if you could just send, just share it out there. I believe they know that she is with someone named Chris, who's older than her. I don't know the story, um, but I am from Muskegon, so I wanted to make sure, and not just that, but just I wanted to make sure that we get this message out because she's a young girl and she's missing, and if we could help her get home back to her parents, then how good would that be? Um, so just look it up. Literally, it's everywhere. Yeah. Oh, hi, Wayne. Oh, thank you for doing that. Yeah, I know it does for you. Um, yeah, it's right on it's on my page too. I believe that you can go on my page and share, but if not, like I believe it's actually you can get to, but it's literally all over the place. It's well, I see it because I obviously don't live here, but um, and I'll put up another one to share as soon as I take this off or get off the stream. I'll put it. I'll put a shareable one up so we can all share it and get her home as soon as possible. Like I said, her name is Marissa Preet, and her mom is Mary Beth Preet, I believe. Um, but yeah, so and then so I wanted to get back into some of the stuff with us and that we usually do. So um, I earlier was doing so today's number of the week is 1111, and it's all about new beginnings. And I actually had something for it, um, but it's actually on my phone, so I wrote it on my phone today. Um, but yeah, so there's hold on one minute. Okay, well I don't have that written down, but I do have this, and it came up in my some of my old stuff from the older videos that I've done. So I'm actually yeah, I definitely will, Lane. And great to see you. Hi B, I love you. I love you too. I'm so happy you guys are all here. It's so great to see you. Each week gets a little bit better, I promise. Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna go back to some of my older streams because I have one of my notebooks from one of my older streams. So I had written this down just by itself, and it says most of us are walking around unhealed, bleeding on people that didn't hurt us. I'm gonna read it again. Most of us are walking around unhealed, bleeding on people that didn't hurt us. I feel like that's, and like I said, it's from an older stream that I did. I feel like that's true. I feel like that's still true. Like, that are walking around unhealed or half healed or 3/4 healed, or we're all walking around at some level of healing, and that's why we do this. That's why we come here. That's why we're doing this stuff to try and heal us. Oh my god, the dust in this room is ridiculous right now. But energetically, we can with all of the other stuff that we're doing, we can begin to heal ourselves if we want to do the work. Coming to this stream every Monday is great, but it's only one piece of it. Going and seeing a therapist is great, but that's only one piece of it. Like, you have to want to put in the work yourself. You can't come to me and say, "Oh, I want to get a healing done." and then just leave and get mad because you're not, you were, you got road rage the next day. Like it's an effort, it's an ongoing effort, because regardless if you're healed or not, you're still going to get road rage. It's just a thing. I got it yesterday. Um, but yeah, you have to put in the work, and that's why I started this. Wow, Chili's is really representing over here. Hi, chili heads. Um, Side note: I used to work at Chili's a very long time ago, and I had a family there that was awesome. And sometimes they drop in, sometimes people from other restaurants, but Chili's was uh, Chili's was my first restaurant that I ever worked at, and I always have. You're young and you're just learning about life and stuff, so it's always one of your first jobs is always like your favorite. But yeah, so that's what I do. I do energy healing, energy work. I teach people about energy and how to do these things yourself, because a lot of stuff that we do is kind of like putting on a band-aid on something. And what you really want is you want to heal. And all of these things are complements to whatever other things you're doing, whether it be therapy, whether it be medication, whether it be going to a chiropractor, whatever it is. They're all a form of energy work. They're all a form of energy therapy, energy healing, all of that stuff, and they all work together. So I come here, and when you come to see me, I'm teaching you the stuff that eventually you won't need me for. So you come to see me to get a session done. And then, depending, you get a few sessions done, and we kind of get into, what you want to release, what emotions, what things you want to release that no longer serve you. And then you you start to do them yourself at home. And eventually you're able to do it for yourself. And if you're feeling a certain way, whether you're feeling triggered or whatever it is, you know the tools to start to release those things that you no longer need. And it starts to work with other emotional things that you have that you're holding on to. And as you do it, you release more and more of that stuff that you no longer need. Even if it's something new that you need to release, you need to release someone that's not good for you, somebody that's toxic for you. Um, and it's a little more, because you're opening up, you're also tapping in to yourself. So when you're doing that, when you're tapping into yourself, you're going to know those things you need to get rid of before you even like feel like you'll know somebody's coming up that's and you'll be able to put up a field and know that um, you just shield yourself from that, from these people who carry this energy that you don't want or need around you. And this is all because of the work that you start doing on yourself. And this could be just like one of the reasons, and I'm not going to get into this whole big thing as to why I took a hiatus, and I'm just not, but I am. Oh, thank you, Maple Tree Farm. Um, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but there were a few reasons that I did, and one of the reasons was burnout. Was that I was getting burnt out with all of the things that I was doing, and I felt like I wasn't really. I felt like maybe I wasn't giving you guys all of what you need, and I started this for it was to help people. That's why I started doing the live stream. Believe me, the beginning live streams. You think this one's bad? Like the beginning live streams were, oh my goodness. Because this is not. I'm I'm um an I don't know how you would say it, an introverted extrovert. No, an extroverted introvert, I guess, in the sense of like um, I'm pretty quiet, subdued for the most part. But I also have a side, like we all do, where we're like, ah, you know. But I find myself comfortable in spaces of where I can be calm. But then I I like to also be out there and helping, the things that I feel that people need. And I feel like right now we could all just use more love, and that's uh, that's kind of why I'm here, and that's kind of why and that's definitely why I'm back. And it's hard because even that even that little time that you took off, you now have to build back up. So I'd finally go over on LinkedIn, and I had one on Facebook, and and now they're, um, now I have to build that back up, and I have to let people know, like, hey, I'm back, I'm here. This is what I, this is what I want to do. Um, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to do a quick little find your plausible in a few minutes, and then what we're going to do is I am going to send out some positivity, and I'm going to pick some cards. And if you would like one, then I absolutely will pick one for you. But so right now, I'm going to ask you to just sit. It's just going to be for a moment. This is just a preview of what I. So sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Just make sure that your spine is aligned. Then I want you to close your eyes. I just want you to imagine yourself in your favorite place. I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in your favorite place. And there's a bench at this favorite place of yours. And you sit down, and in this moment, you can invite anyone here or on the other side to sit with you. When they sit down, I want you to just imagine everything about them. How they smell, what they sound like, how they feel if you hug them. All of that. And breathe it in. want you to remember what you. I want you to feel the gratitude and the forgiveness and the love that is wrapped around this moment. We take a big, deep breath to the count of 4, and then we hold and let that circulate. We're breathing in all of the beautiful light energy that's around us, and then we are releasing out all of that doesn't serve us. So we breathe in that beautiful energy and let it circulate, and then we release anything we don't need. And we sink further into this experience. I want you to feel the beauty that is around you in this moment. We're releasing out anything we don't need. And now, I'm going to take one more deep breath, and we are going to release everything. We say goodbye to our person. We take a moment. We feel all the love that's around us in our heart. And I'm going to say a few phrases. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am amazing. I am loved. I am wrapped in a beautiful light. Now, there we go. And that's my preview. If you haven't been here before, those are that's a shorter version of what I do here. Usually it's a little bit longer, doing a bunch of stuff. So now what I'm going to do is we are going to pull some positivity cards. It's just a way of, so the way it works is I will take them out in a second, and I will pull a card for you if you would like. These are positivity cards. In the moment that you get a card, I will read it out loud. Whatever the feeling you get in that moment. Oh, hi, Tina Blue. Oh, thank you. I was actually thinking about you earlier today. I was gonna text you. I didn't know if you're back. I'm probably not back at work yet, but I'm gonna text you tomorrow. See if we can get together this week. Tina, I'm gonna pick you a card. So the way it works, again, is I will say your name. I will pull this card, and whatever you feel in that moment is exactly what it is for you. So in that moment, you'll hear me say it, and then whatever your gut says, that's what this is about. This is about your gut. So whatever your gut says to you is where that is. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. It's all coming from you, unless I'm absolutely, but, and it's just to make you feel good. If you don't feel anything, it's absolutely fine. This is just positivity. So it's just me sending love and light to you in this way. All right, so Tina. Tina says, Your potential is endless. Your potential is endless. You know what? I'm gonna, because I love you, I'm gonna do one more, because I know you want one more. And never give up. So your potential is endless and never give up. Those are for you, Tina. Okay. Oh, I absolutely will. Um, I'm actually going to be doing a session after this, an energy session. So if anyone that's in here right now wants me to send some love and light in my session, I would absolutely love to. Just put their name, only their name, in the comment box. Just put their name, and um, I will write it down, and I will write it down. And as soon as the session is over, I will, when I'm doing the session, I will absolutely send them healing as well. See, Tina's going to be in my healing session tonight, and Danielle, and I will, Britt, I'll do you in 1 second, do yours in 1 second. Wayne, I'm going to do, so yeah, if you would like someone you know sent energy, put their name in, and then if you would like a card, a positive card, um, then put your name in, and I will give you a card. So, okay. So Wayne, I'm gonna do yours, and Brett, and then hi Matt. Matt, let me know if you want a card. I didn't know if you were saying hi or if you actually want a card. Wayne. Wayne, don't look back. Don't look back. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, guys. All right. Hang out because I got a little bit of a list, but I got you Sue, Sandy, Britt, DJ, and Sandy. I'll give you a card too. I felt that for you, Wayne. I felt that. I did. Sometimes we just can't. We just can't look back. We just can't. And you're welcome. Brett, I'm gonna do you next. Brett. Brett, be brave with your life. Be brave with your life. That's for you, Brett. Let's see. How do I get there? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can see you. Okay. Be brave with your life. Okay. All right. Oh, that's good. If she is, then she'll definitely feel it. She will. She'll definitely feel it. All right. Sue, this is for you. That one's for you. It says, A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. That one's for you. And sending you lots of love and light, Susan. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. Let's see. All right. That. Matt says, do your best. Do your best. What is going on? Do your best. Oh, that was under it. See good in all things. Do your best and see good in all things. Those were for you, Matt. See, Sandy, you're welcome. Sometimes you'll just be like, sometimes like with these cards, like it seems kind of. I have all different kinds of cards, all different, and I kind of I sometimes do a reading, or I'll sometimes like pull a card for somebody, or I'll send them like just randomly. I'll send someone like a message that I get, and the thing about it is I don't think that people. Well, I do think some of the people, but not all the people, because not everybody's into that stuff. But like when it comes from me, it's coming from a place of like I I see something and I believe that someone needs to see it. So like even with this, it seems like kind of I know sometimes it seems a little silly. Like some of them are just like that one was kind of like like do your best, and it's like really, but like later on maybe it just will come up and you'll think of it like oh kind of that's what it meant, you know. It's not necessarily right this second. It's sometimes that's just how it is. But I send people like messages like on Facebook, or I'll send them a message on their phone, like whatever. And it's just like something came up, or I felt like I needed to like send somebody like a message that I see, or like even like a little mini horoscope or something that I feel like is meant like specifically like for them. And um, it's something I do, and um, I feel strongly about it, So same thing with this. It's like something that because in the moment that I'm picking the card, it's literally me also giving you giving you love, giving you light, giving you like attention and energy. Like that's me focusing in on you, um, and all of the people here and all of the energy that's here in this space right now. Um, it's so nice because I haven't been here. Like I said, last week was a preview, but and I haven't been here for like almost 2 months. And I took took the break that I needed to break, and then I and now I'm back, and I just it is a um, it can be a little overwhelming to because I haven't been doing it for a little bit, and I get a little bit of stage fright, and then I'm here, and then I get to see all these like awesome people that that I haven't seen in a while, I haven't talked to in a while, like, and I love that. All right, Sandy, if you're still here, this is for you. Sandy. Okay. It says thanks for making a difference. Thanks for making a difference. Sometimes we don't feel like we are, and it's funny, like with me saying that, and then I'm gonna give you. I kind of feel like I influenced that a little bit because of what I was talking about, but I do think it's for you too. Honestly, I feel like sometimes you don't think that you're making a difference, but you definitely are. So let's see, Sandy. Aw, and that one's for you too. So you are something, you make the world a better place. And thank you for making a difference. Sometimes we think that, oh, maybe it wasn't this or whatever. And it's funny, like sometimes, oh, here, I'll give you a card. Hello, Jonathan. Thank you for joining. If you haven't yet, please follow my son's page. He has a basketball page. If you like basketball, he has these. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Hopefully, we can see each other soon. All right. If you guys are, I'm about to do another one. If you guys are here and um, you would like a card, a positivity card, feel free to put your name in. Alrighty. All right. Start somewhere, Jonathan. Start somewhere. And I'm actually going to give you one. And do what you love. Do what you love. Ooh, that one flew away. Alrighty. So I have the people on here that I'm going to include in my session tonight. The people that, and then for the other people who are here who got a card, I'm going to include you in those too. And so let's talk about the other stuff that we usually do in the reading. We I usually pick songs from. I usually pick songs, of course, because I always am like rocking my shirts and doing my stuff when I'm getting ready. And what I usually do is I pick a couple songs. I put on Pandora. Here we go. I put on Pandora, and I pick a few songs. I let put it on shuffle, and I let the kind of algorithm, I guess, pick the songs. I will ask who needs to hear this, and these are the songs that were picked. The songs tonight were "What a Fool Believes" by the Doobie Brothers, and the other song was "Magic" by Olivia Newton-John. If those songs mean anything at all to you, then that message was for you. Um, there was a little yacht rock theme tonight in the shuffle category. But yeah, if those mean anything to you, then they do. Next week we will get a little bit more into the finding your pause again, and kind of get more into what I'm going to be doing with this. There's going to be some new things. There's going to be some old tried true things. If there's anything that you like you specifically liked from the previous stream that I was doing that you notice that I'm kind of not doing now, please feel free to send me a message and let me know. Or any questions that you have on like energy would be great as well, because then I can. I'm actually putting some frequently asked questions, and I'm actually as well. I am doing. I'm actually going to do a poll and see if you guys think that I should. I'm going to start doing affirmations, like daily affirmations, just like probably one a day. And I'm probably going to do it. I'm going to either just put it up like I did with my forecast. And I think I'm still gonna do that. Let me know if you guys like those, if you like the affirmations that I do. Um, I'm just trying to find out right now I'm trying to see what sticks, with the healing stuff. And I last week I brought my cards, just these cards, with me to work, and I had people just pull a card, and um, yeah, I just pulled a card and or had them pull a card, and it was it was nice. They appreciated it. It was just like one of those. So I think people appreciate it, and which is great. I hope I hope you guys have a great week. And if you're not following my stuff, please do. It's on Find Your Affinity. It's on my page, and I'm on several different platforms. If you can't find me here, then you can find me at a bunch of like I'm over on LinkedIn, I'm over on Facebook, Instagram, and we're all just hanging out here on Monday nights. Every Monday night, 9 o'clock, we hang out, we talk about energy, we exchange energy, good energy here. Um, I do a list of people that I'm going to do a session for after here. So when I'm done here, again, one more time before I go, uh, if you have anyone in your life that you would like to put into a session and have positive energy, positive healing light energy sent to, please feel free to put their name in the comments, and I will send them energy right now as soon as I get out of here. And if you are seeing this after, feel free to ask me to put in the comments your name, and I will pick you a card after the fact. And I will either put it in the comments or just send it to you. But if you would like some energy sent, even if you want to send like some energy to somebody else, or have me pick a card for that, that's fine too. We're pretty laid back here, so I'm just a stream that likes to send light energy out to people. So from my heart to yours, I am sending you guys out healing light energy from my heart to you. Yeah, healing light energy in all areas of your life, especially the areas that you don't like to talk about. If you like stuff like this, like I said, you can follow me, like these videos, send it out to the universe, and so I will keep doing stuff like this. So I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.